Hi, I'm the 13th Wolfman, and well, today is the last day of the Romero, the Romero Dead series, talking about the Living Dead movies. Um, yeah, so today I'm going to talk about Survivall of the Dead. Check this out. I don't know if you is it? Okay. There's the face. God, you can't really see it. It's a lenticular cover. Oh well. So Survivall of the Dead. The sixth, and I don't want to say final movie, but so far, from George A. Romero in his Dead series. This movie came out in... I should prepare before I do these things, guys. I really should. 2000 and... Damn. Okay, so this movie came out in 2008. Only a year after Diary. Because Land came out in 2005, Diary came out in 2007, and Survivall came out in 2008. Okay, here's the sad thing about Romero's films. I love them all. But the really, really sad thing is that, okay, with the exception of Night, which nobody owns, all the other movies are owned by different production companies. This is Magnet, just everybody. You'll never see a George Romero box set of Living Dead films. You know, it won't happen because, like I said, everyone has their own cut of the pie involved, and that's a real sad thing. So even Romero has said, you know, that's why he's never been able to bring characters from previous films into, like, he was never able to bring characters from Dawn of the Dead into the Day of the Dead because the people that own Dawn of the Dead own the characters. So that he would have to go through a bunch of legal hassle to get permission to bring them into Day of the Dead. That's just wrong, man. I mean, and yeah, I've heard this is the only movie so far where previous characters have shown up, because you've got some of the people from the army that were in the movie Diary of the Dead show up in this movie. I don't know how he swung that, to be honest. This is a very cool movie. Now, this is Survivall of the Dead. And Survivall of the Dead takes place on this little island on the, I would say on the East Coast, because of all the characters that are involved. And on this island you have two families who are in the O'Flynn's and the Muldoons, and they're involved in kind of a Hatfields and McCoy style of feud. One clan feels that when the person dies and comes back to life, you keep it around as a pet. And others in the other clan feels that when a person dies and comes back, you make sure it stays dead. You kill it. So because of these two different ideas, they can't get together or get along on this island. And the one that wants to keep them around as pets or family members is the one that has more support behind him. But he's also the one that winds up getting it, you know, starting a worse outbreak on this island than really needs to be. They're on an island. I mean, come on. they could be super safe if, you know, if they would just get rid of the dead. But no, I actually like this. I thought this had a cool idea. I love the ending. I don't want to ruin the ending for other people who haven't seen it. On this, this is the 2-disc Ultimate Undead Edition. I got lucky and found this for cheap one day. I know there's a lot of... There's 2 editions out there. You can get the regular edition, which is just a 1-disc. This is a 2-disc. But on this, you get the introduction by George Romero, audio commentary with Romero and crew, time with George. You get a look at Survivall of the Dead from HDNet. On the 2nd disc, you get Walking After Midnight documentary, Sarge short film, A Minute of Your Time, 13 behind the scenes shorts, storyboard comparison, Heads on Stakes, and how to create your own zombie bite. I love it when they throw those kinds of things in there. So here's the lenticular cover, which I'm not sure is working for you. That's what the second part of the cover would look like, the hand. And then you get disc 1, disc 2. Let's try that again without all the glare on it. Disc 1, disc 2. I hear a lot of complaining out there about eco-friendly boxes. And people say that when they get their discs or whatever, whether it be Blu-ray or DVD, that they change out the box. I don't understand why, but hey, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, this is a great movie. Well, great. Day of the Dead is a great movie. This is a good movie. I want to see I want to see Romero do 1 to 2 more Dead films, maybe even a complete 3rd trilogy. But I want to see the one that was rumored on the internet like about 5 to 10 years ago, about a rock band that's in a plane that dies, called Diamond Dead or something like that, and they come back to life, and you know, panic ensues, I guess. That was one that was rumored years ago that Romero was going to do. I would love to see him do something like that, just for the fun of it. Yeah, so this is Survivall of the Dead. It's a good film. I say watch it. I'm the 13th Wolfman. I'm on the prowl.